Okay, so here we are at Finnesterra 30D as in David. The unit overall looks okay. You can see the floor, there's some kind of stained carpet here that really needs to be replaced. I don't know if you can see on the walls, you can kind of see a little bit of a scuff there. You can see some scuffs as I move out, you know, hole here and there, just some general dirtiness. Needs to be painted. You know, the seals are, you know, look like they've just kind of paint chipped off, and you can see some difference here. I have to say the view is great. So I really like the view. This is a little finger lake, if you will. You can see it there. Just for reference, well, you know, we've looked at the property across the way there at one point, and then looking back on this. So, you know, a nice little protected water area here. The kitchen is certainly very basic. All the linoleum is kind of like coming up, and it looks like they didn't even bother to cut it in properly there at that edge along the back. The appliances are nothing to speak of. The cabinets are all very basic. I would probably kind of open this up and do it a little bit differently. I don't know how, but something differently here. Make it a little more of a usable kitchen. You've got a nice dining area over here, or just a nice big living room. Here is your view from your balcony. This here is about, the distance between here and there is probably about 6 foot, I would say. So I don't feel cramped looking out. I don't feel like it's something that's too, you know, claustrophobic, if you will. I know Carl's kind of a taller fellow, so, but I think he'd feel okay there. And then here down the hallway, we've got a linen closet here that maybe could be done away with and use that space in the kitchen if you decided. You've got basic cabinet in here. There again, that crappy linoleum. The shower insert here is not in bad shape. Looks like it's fairly new. But again, just, you know, needs to be painted. It just needs a general update, I would say. Here's one of your bedrooms back here. They're small, but certainly somewhere for just a, you know, a week or two getaway when you're coming to avoid staying in a hotel. Could certainly do that. And then of course another bathroom here. I apologize, I have a light on, but basically just about like the other one. And you've got a little bit of popcorn falling off due to moisture, most likely. This ceiling in here is only about 6.5 feet. You can see the difference there. There is some water staining I noticed in this bedroom. I think it's probably old, but maybe just have Debbie or somebody look at that. And then you've got a little bit of some kind of movement on the ceiling here. Let me back up and see if you can see that. See, it's just a little bit wavy there. It's just, I don't know, that's different. So I'd want somebody to take a look at that. It almost looks like it dropped down. You see there's a gap there? That doesn't make any sense to me. So anyway, we've got that. Overall, 1 out of 10, I'd give it a, I don't know, a 5. It's okay. But certainly it's gonna need some work. So anyway, hope this helps.